Hey guys, this is Darren from sunny Florida again. I am in Fort Walton Beach, our condo here, and we. I wanted to stop in for a minute and guys, Tank. That's our German Shepard. He is about 2 years old, and we're gonna have to bring him with us because this is my son's dog, and it's gonna be part of the journey. Not sure if you guys know much about bringing dogs overseas and whatnot, into South Africa particularly, and rules and regulations. I've been reading up on it. I mean, we've been reading up on it, but a lot of times there are people out there with experience that have actually done it, and they know how to do it. So if there are any diasporans out there that have brought their pets over, and you know the process, how difficult it is, and how costly it is, that'd be great information if you guys could put some stuff down in the comments. We'd appreciate it, because it is my son's dog, so he's obviously a part of the family. We don't want to have to leave him behind. He is only 2 years old, and we want to make sure that he can come over and get the experience of SA just like we have. So if you guys know anything, please put some stuff down in the comments. Let us know what you think and what we could do. I'm trying to pick up the ball. I'm playing a little fetch with him. Sometimes it's difficult because when we get outside, although he's an obedient dog for the most part, when we get around this ball, he's a handful. Watch this. I can just make him bark. See? Look at that. Because I'm holding this ball too long. So when I hold the ball a long time, he gets upset. Sit. 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 I didn't say leg, but whatever. Go get. And this is his. It doesn't take much to make him happy, obviously. Food and play ball a couple times a week, a day, whatever. An hour. It doesn't matter. As long as he gets to play ball someplace, he's cool. We live by the water, but he's not really into the whole water thing. He'll go in if he sees another dog in there to play with him, but he's not just jumping in by himself. Y'all saw the video. Black people can swim, so I don't know. He come from a black family. Although my son, and he's a great swimmer. I swim okay, and my daughters, they both can swim. But my son, he seems to be a really good swimmer. So my son, as Dr. Sai refers to him as Brother Malcolm, and I noticed a lot of other people have been calling him Brother Malcolm, so we're going to call him Brother Malcolm because I dig that. Malcolm X is one of my heroes, so Brother Malcolm is a good one. But yeah, if you guys know ways that we can get Tank, different methods to get him into the country, or people that are in the business of dealing with dogs and transport, that'd be great. Of course, we're going to have people that groom dogs, vets in Johannesburg. We're going to have to know all that because we want to make sure he stays healthy. Off. We're going to make sure he stays healthy and all that kind of good stuff. Sit. 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 Like I said, when I have the ball, you guys, him being obedient is a task. It's just like, it's ridiculous. This ball is like his life. It's cool. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm going to go ahead and play with him a little while here. So he'll be tired. Won't bother anybody once he's tired. He kind of chills. He just wants to come in the house and sit down. And that's it. That's what he wants to do when he's done playing. He won't let me get the ball, but he wants to play at the same time. Okay, buddy.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, there we go.
I'm trying to get the ball out of his mouth, but y'all know German Shepard's got sharp teeth, so I'm not all into that. If he wants the ball, he can really have it. I don't really. It's not even that serious for me. I'll let my son wrestle with him, taking balls out of his mouth and stuff. But me, if he doesn't give me the ball the first time, I'll let him drop it when he gets tired. Then I'll take the ball. And like I said, leave some comments below, you guys. If you know of people, you know, especially about the transporting, or if you know the process, maybe you can drop us an email, and I'll reach back out to you, and because I know all of you guys don't want to put out your email publicly, but I'll reach back out to you, and if you got any information at all, it'd be great. If you know veterinarians in Joburg area, that'd be great. My wife and I happen to be looking at Santon, Rosebank type area for a possible move. I personally would like to move way out. That's another thing I want you guys to help me out with, because I'm not South African, and I would like to know some of the areas, because I've been like really having this thing. I really want a little land. I want some space, especially for the dogs, and just to have some space, and possibly with some, you know, where I could spread out a little bit. We're used to living in homes. We don't really come to the condo and stuff like that, because in the home we can be as loud as we want to be, have as much fun as we want to have, let our dog run around and whatnot. And sometimes when you're living in more confined spaces, whether it be apartments, condominiums, high rises and stuff, they're cool, but sometimes it's it can just be a little confining and restricted. And you know, people, they have issues with dogs, they have issues with noise, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so if you know information about that, about areas where that would be considered safe, areas that where you can get land for a reasonable price, hopefully not more than 20-30 minutes outside of Joburg, so we can still tap into the city and get that city feel like we're used to living in Atlanta. And that'd be great if you guys can drop some comments and some suggestions, and I'll hit a couple of websites, and maybe I can find some properties in those areas. And I'm not even sold on only Joburg, so because I hear a lot of people in South Africa saying, oh, you need to visit Cape Town. I hear people saying, oh, you should check out what's that, Durban seems to be nice. I haven't been, but I know when we get back we are definitely going to go. So I'm not against that either. Our main thing is decent schools for our son, being in middle school, well, about to be in high school, or college. I think that's what they say in South Africa. And so we do want to make sure we are in a decent area for school districts. Of course, safety is always a concern. A place where we can not have to spend an exorbitant amount of money. I mean, we're not wealthy, so I don't really want to come there and have to get this huge mortgage or bond, as they say in South Africa, just so I can have a place and not have to work my butt off just to keep the place. I mean, that's like, you know, I don't want to do America 2.0 if I don't have to. If I have the ability to be able to pay for something or pay small amounts and be able to just get, like I said, get some land, decent home. I'm a builder here, so being able to repair properties, fix up properties, that's not a big deal for me, even though I may not be actually doing it because I won't necessarily have the tools there. Not looking to start a building company there, so I won't necessarily have the tools there, but I understand it, so I'll be able to hire people and understand what's going on. So I heard some people mention places like Walkersville. That was one of the main places. There was one that started with an E. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe you can help me with that. But if you could name some places that we might be, or maybe should be taking a look at, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate your help. Like I say, you guys, I'm not going to hold you. This is just a short video. Just wanted to put that out there. Again, I'll recap. We want to know more about getting our dogs into South Africa as we plan our move for 2023, and property, hopefully property with land, land that, you know, where the price isn't so high that we got to be like, oh my God, you got to be pretty much wealthy to afford this land. So that'd be great if you guys could do that. I don't want to say price ranges because I honestly don't know, and I know everyone's opinion of what's expensive and what isn't is definitely different, but we definitely want enough space, like I said, for our dogs, and enough space for a family that will be having visitors and whatnot, because we like to entertain and possibly do some expansion on the land, and who knows, maybe start some type of business up. Who knows? We are entrepreneurs, so whenever we see opportunity, we are definitely always going to be seeking it, and we'll even go after it. So again, guys, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to the channel so you can watch our journey. Again, this is Darren with Buckner African Travels, and I really want you to like and subscribe and share this channel with other folks, because there are people here in America that want to know, and I'm sure there are people right there in SA and Tanzania and whatnot that want to know what it is it takes to get to another country like from America. And a lot of people are trying to figure out why. Why would you leave America? I've heard people say that. The last video we put out it got pretty heated in the comments. I noticed some people were really upset that we're leaving. Some people were happy for us. Everyone has their reasons, and we all have our battles. We all have what's good for us, what's bad for us, and we got to respect each other, and that's just what it is. And some things may not be good for you, and it may not be good for us, and like I said, it's different for all of us. So we just want to respect each other and love each other, and just back each other up no matter what, because we're still all African people. Whether you be African in America, African in Brazil, African in parts of Europe, African in Asia, our origins, I truly believe that our origins are African. I don't really know another way to put it. I mean, it is the cradle of humanity. So even if you think you're not African, you probably are. But again, this is just my opinion. If you don't want to be African, for some of the folks out here, that's up to you. That's fine. But so I'm not mad at you either. But hey, again, guys, like and subscribe. Check us out. If you haven't checked out any of our other videos, we have a video, like I said, that set the comments on fire. Go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. Make sure you go and watch it. It was I think it was Africans are really smart. South Africans are really smart, and don't miss the boat. So if you haven't seen a video, make sure you watch it, and make sure you watch that video that we did with Dr. Assad if you haven't seen it already. And if you guys don't know who Dr. Assad is, make sure you check him out too. It's Dr. Assad, ASAD, and he should pull right up if you follow a channel like ours. All right, guys, talk to you, and peace out.